Hey everyone and welcome. When an ex-Muslim breaks the narrative, you should be listening. Obviously, these two presenters were trying not to.
The core is rotten, and I can behold the tide.
Well, let's have a listen to what he says, shall we? In regards to the fantasy that the left creates around Islam.
But there are some harsh facts that, again, these are statistics, what Nigel Farage is saying and parts of the Conservative Party are saying, which is that there is an issue in terms of adaptability, in terms of how much they are adapting. Now, plenty of the Muslim communities are, and we can see differences depending on even which parts of the world that they come from. But I'll give you a statistic about when Nigel Farage had his sort of, when he's talking about men in terms of the focus with Islamic men. 70% of Muslim women are unemployed versus 20% of Christian women. 55% of all British Pakistanis are married to blood relatives, so ever a second cousin. 37% of babies born between 2007 and 11 to British Pakistani parents are first cousins. We know statistically, scientifically, if it's a cousin marriage, you have double the chance of a birthing defect. This poor child has a much significant difficulty of life. 90% of 43,000 extremists on the MI5 watch list are Islamically related. We know about what happened in Rotherham in terms of with those women that were raped and abused and sold by largely Pakistani men.
Children. Let me make this clear. They were children, not women. Children.
These are serious problems going on in our country, and I don't think when Nigel talks about it, or other Conservative MPs, or even some Labour MPs who talk about it, that they should be tarnished with this Islamophobia flag, which is what has happened to Nigel Farage this morning, which I think is deeply unfair. We need to ask the questions of how do we bring these people more into our society.
Peter, very quick response to that, please.
I'm really concerned about generalisations, like I've just heard. I'm a Christian. We've got different views about sex before marriage and sexuality. There's different views within Islam about sex before marriage and sexuality. Let's not mix these up. It's not the right approach. Generalisations are never helpful when talking about different ethnic or religious groups.
And you see that immediately. Oh, we can't generalise. He's not generalising. He's giving you statistics, mate. Statistics are not generalisations. They are facts, figures, numbers. And stop trying to make excuses every time you hear the word Islam. This is an ex-Muslim, by the way. You know the punishment for ex-Muslims, don't you? Everyone? Yeah, these two know it as well. It's to be put to death, to be beheaded, to be tortured. We've seen it numerous times. And yet, look at her face. Oh no, he's saying the naughty words about them. Oh, that's Islamophobia. No, that's criticism. Islamophobia is just a way to stop criticism of a faith that deserves criticism. And in my opinion, so is anti-Semitism. But there you go. Until we see Christianophobia or anti-Jediism or Mormonophobia or Amishophobia, I don't believe in either. It's a hierarchical system that allows blasphemy laws to be used without actually calling them blasphemy laws. Let me know what you think. It's disgraceful, isn't it, the way the left immediately try and make excuses for the blatantly obvious. Stay sane, I'll see you on the next one.